they hadn't got him on those charges, Jeffrey Dahmer would be free today. But that's why Donald Trump's gonna go free, man. Alright, welcome back to Mofo Wars. I am your host, Alex Johnson. Don't have much time because they're trying to shut me down, you know. I mean, I'm down here in my bunker, and it's getting harder and harder to keep, you know, bringing the truth to y'all, you know. I mean, tell you what, man, they're trying to shut me down, you know. I need you to send me money, and I need you to send me some Bitcoin, and maybe I can, you know, keep this bunker going, but we don't have much time, so let's get going, okay? We got some craziness happening, man. I tell you what, man, the deep state's finally done it, man. Deep state's coming after Trump, man. I tell you what, it's the craziest thing I ever saw. I think this might be the one, man. They indicted his ass, gave him 34 in charges, man.
If you got a pile of crap and you chop it up 34 times, it's still a pile of crap.
And of course, this is not in isolation. This comes after the first impeachment ever of a sitting president over a phone call.
One thing when you have a cancel culture, it's another when you have a cancel criminal justice system, and I hope that we're certainly not turning to that.
Right. So this is not even about forget the federal government, because guess what? They just indicted Trump in a local area. So the equivalent is this. Okay, you indict Donald Trump in Manhattan, we indict Bill Clinton in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Figure it out.
He's got dummy books, man. Dummy books in his business, man. They've been like covering up the hush money payments they've been giving to porn stars, man. But tell you what, man, they can't touch him. Ha! Truth is, he's completely untouchable, man, because there ain't no precedent for this. The deep state's gonna try to get him, but man, there ain't no precedent for this. He's gonna walk, man. I tell you what, a good example, like that Jeffrey Dahmer, man. Remember that Jeffrey Dahmer? He ate 9 people, man, ate them. He would have walked, but he couldn't walk, man. I tell you what, he was caught up in the judicial system, see? Because turns out, 150 years before, Jeffrey Dahmer got sideswiped by USV Jebediah Donner from the Donner Party, man. They prosecuted his ass. And as we all know, every school child knows, you know, he went to jail for that shit because he ate all those people.
It almost feels like they're pushing the population to react. We think they're demoralized and passive. Let's see if they really are.
We control the power of the purse, and we're going to have to look at the appropriations process and limit funds going to some of these agencies, particularly the ones who are engaged in the most egregious behavior.
So the DOJ and the FBI.
We feel like the DA's time would be better spent trying to prosecute criminals.
And if they hadn't got him on, you know, on those charges, Jeffrey Dahmer would be free today. But that's why Donald Trump's gonna go free, man. Because I tell you what, there's no precedent for this, man. They can't point to a single case in New York where they prosecuted a guy running for president who was paying off porn stars, you know, to keep it hush money and keep it quiet that he was, getting spanked by his own magazine. Hey, man, tell you what. And let's put aside the whole mushroom dick accusation. We all knew about that. That's crazy, man. But tell you what, it ain't over yet, man.
Trump is joining some of the most incredible people in history being arrested today. Nelson Mandela was arrested, served time in prison. Jesus was arrested.
Deep State's gonna come for him. I tell you what, they're trying to get him, man. But that's not all. Man, they're coming for me. I know they are, man. They're coming for me now. I tell you, they're coming for me. Okay, now listen. It's real important. Turns out, Donald Trump's got himself a love child, man. Secret babies, man. And the deep state trying to get this little girl, this poor little innocent girl. I mean, she's just a baby. She's in her 30s, man. And secret daughter. Yeah, that's right. The deep state. If they can do this to Donald Trump's secret daughter, they can do this to you. If they can do this, go after a man for simply trying to cover up his sexual deviance before a presidential election to make sure that nobody in Michigan found out, They can do this to you, man. They can do this to you. Don't let them. They're gonna stop it, man. Don't let them stop it. Soon. Money, quick.